My name is Shanae, and I'm in the 11th grade, and I recognize almost everyone here, but just in case if you don't know me, I'm a very outgoing person. I'm always smiling when you see me, and I am the most friendliest person you'll ever meet. Okay, so I think that you guys should vote for me because I'm honest, very trustworthy, responsible, and respectful. So what does being president mean? Being president to me doesn't mean having all the power. It means having everybody actively involved, and it means having everybody actively involved. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the girls. Let's say you guys want to have like a movie night. As a responsible person, I'm gonna make sure that we have all the money to have the food and to get the movies and everything. And for the guys, let's say you guys, want to go to a Blazers home game versus the Celtics and the Lakers. I'll make sure that we have I'll make sure that we hold fundraisers to make sure that we have enough money and to legitimately see Kobe Bryant or LeBron James or whoever play on the court. Okay, so these are not just promises. These are goals that I know that we can achieve if you guys nominate me for president. So not only are we going to have a lot of fun if you guys nominate me, but I'll make sure that everybody's academic needs are being met. Do you guys ever feel like the teachers are giving us too much homework or too much projects? I'm sure there's something we can do about that if you guys elect me. If you guys do elect me, I'll make sure that I'm 100% on top of everything, and I'll make sure that I stay true to you guys and stay true to my words. So I'm going to conclude by doing a little activity with you guys. So I want everybody to stand up. Hi. Okay, you guys. So I want everybody to take one step to the right. Even teachers, even you teachers, Sahar. Okay, everybody take one step to the right. Okay, take one step to the left. Okay, now sit down. Because a wise man once told me that I can win an election if I moved the crowd. Okay. Thank you guys for being such great listeners, and inshallah, I hope you guys vote for me. So vote Shanae for president today. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and good morning. My name is Aya, if you guys don't know, and I'm a freshman in high school. And I'm not used to this whole campaigning thing, but let's hope it goes smoothly. And I'm going to try to make my speech short, not to bore you guys. So just to give you guys a background about who I am, my name is Aya, as I said, and I've been in volunteering clubs for the past 3 years, and inshallah this will be my 4th. And I love to volunteer, I truly do. I just don't say that because I want you guys to vote for me. But, and I've been at the school, this will be my 12th year. I'm really organized and I like to dedicate my time. And also, there's this quote by Peter Drucker, and it says, "No institution can possibly survive if it doesn't have normal people like me and you." So I'm going to tell you guys up front, I'm not perfect. I do make mistakes, just like all of you. And a lot of you guys might be thinking, how can I help all of you when I, inshallah, become president? Well, let's just make it simple. You guys give me suggestions and ideas, and I go take it to the administration, and they decide. It's as simple as that. I want to conclude with saying that this isn't about a title or competition. It's truly about how we want to serve the student body. And I truly hope the best wins and we end this with no hurt feelings. And I don't want to sit here and say vote for me because that's up to you guys. So inshallah we'll see you on Friday at the elections. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Farhia Khair. I'm a senior and I'll be running for president. When I first came here 2 years ago, I noticed there's a lack of spirit. Coming from Beaverton High, that was a major adjustment. There's a great deal of emphasis on education, and I respect that. But who says we can't have fun? Is it haram? I don't think so. I believe that we can do that, and as president, I'll make that happen. Have you noticed those older folks who think about their high school memories and reminisce about their memories and just laugh about it? Well, there's a reason for that. I'm pretty sure they're not thinking about their education part of their high school. As president, I'll make sure that you have that moment when you're old. I don't want any of you to end up as an old, shriveled up person who resents where they went to school and have regrets. I don't want you all to end up as a bitter adult who never had fun and just takes out their angers on everyone else. In order for that to happen, we need to voice our opinions and change what is not fair. We just need to have fun. Don't get me wrong. There's no way to avoid education, and we need to learn everything that we can, but we need a balance. As president, I'll be an advocate for justice, change, and entertainment. Bush may have had his war on terror. Obama may have his health care, but Fahia has had that entertainment. Folks, these are the best days of our lives. Vote for Fahia and start living like it.
So he is not able to speak because he just lost his voice this morning. I'm assuming he's getting help from Amin, right? Okay. So Amin is speaking on behalf of Muhammad T.
He wants you guys to vote for who is best for president. Not him. Unless you think his points are good enough. If you vote him for president, he will help everyone communicate with the office. He will try to make uniforms for PE for everyone so that we have something to play with, and if they get dirty, then your parents won't have to complain because you still have your school uniform clean. And if you guys want a party, he will try and communicate that with the office to make it right for everyone to have a party and possibly make it a sequential thing where we can have repeated parties over and over again. And not only is this going to be something fun, but he will also try to volunteer for everything and be there even when he's sick.
And thank you everybody for listening to them. And we will have some vice presidential candidates speaking tomorrow morning in the morning session.
As you guys probably already know, my name is Amira and I'm a senior in high school. And today I'm going to be running for the position of vice president. And to be completely honest, I'm not going to stand here and make you guys a bunch of promises. That's probably it's not realistic and probably not going to happen. Just so you guys can vote for me and at the end, I just get a title. Because that's not really what it's about. What I can promise you guys is that I will hear you out and listen to you guys' voices and opinions. Because at the end of the day, there's no school without students, right? So I want to start off by saying there's always compromise, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Because sometimes we have to let go of things to make both sides happy, comfortable, and satisfied. And a lot of people might be thinking, well, why should I let go of something that I really want? But then the other other group might be saying the same thing, and the ideas will clash and we won't get anywhere. So letting go of certain things to make both sides happy is probably the best way to go. To be honest, when I first heard of this whole student government thing, I was like, well, what do these people that are involved have to offer, and how will they change the school to the better? And unfortunately, to many people, it's very hard to voice your opinions because it's so lost in a group of loud people that are also trying to get their points across as well. See, that's why there's a vice president. It's a duty for a vice president, and it's their responsibility to communicate with the president and with the administrators to get your ideas and your suggestions across on a professional and a calm manner and level as well. And I do believe that I have the ability to communicate your suggestions to the office because I do voice my opinions in a proper manner. I am a good listener, and I truly do want the best for all of you because at the end of the day, we are all the student body. So basically what I'm trying to say is that as a vice president, I will take your suggestions and your idea into consideration, no matter how weird or how unusual they may be. Because at the end, no suggestion is a bad suggestion.
I know most of you here, but those of you who don't know me on a more personal level, my name is Jumana Sharif. I was born and raised in Saudi Arabia and lived there for most of my life. I never imagined in a million years that I'd ever have a chance like this. A chance to be a part of a student government, where we students get a chance to voice our opinions, and where we can have clear communication with the administration on what we want and how we think the school can improve from our point of view. Because school is where we spend most of our day, most of our time. So we want it to be a place that we enjoy and a place that we actually want to come to. We want the school in particular, the Muslim Educational Trust, to be the school of our choice. We want the students to be proud that they're part of this school. I think that we should have activities that constantly go on in and out of our school campus. I think we should have basketball nights where our students and our alumni can get together and play ball. We should have movie nights. We had this a few times last summer and it went great, but I noticed something that many times we start something great and that we all enjoy, but we never continue it. So I think we should continue with all these events. Something I want to bring back for the girls also is the sleepovers. Many of you have told me that the one you had a couple years ago was you had a blast, and I think we want to bring that back. Another thing I think we should definitely do is to get together in February and have a Super Bowl day where we have snacks, maybe some fried chicken, watch the game, and have a lot of fun. These are some of the ideas that you guys have told me about and that you guys want to happen. And I believe I, as well as the president, can definitely make these and many more happen. So please keep your suggestions coming, and we'll be sure to do everything we can to address all your wants and needs. I know some of you might think that I've gone to step a little overboard on my campaigning, but I truly didn't do this to attain power or status or anything like that. I thought that's what everybody around here does. And I truly want the school to be the best that it can be and offer the most that it can offer. And I believe I have the dedication and motivation to go through with these amazing events and many more. Last but not least, I would like to conclude with a quote from a very inspiring person who I think changed our generation. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. We, so excited. We so excited. We're gonna have a ball tonight. Tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday comes afterwards. I don't want this weekend to end. It's Friday. It's Friday for me.
Assalamu alaikum. Can everybody hear me? Hello. How's everybody doing? Alhamdulillah. I know you guys can do better than that. How are you guys doing? Alhamdulillah. All right. My name is Hafsa, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm running for the position of secretary. Some of you guys know me from class and know that I'm a hard worker and I stay focused. I'm not only like that in class, but I'm also like that in everything else I do. If you guys elect me to be you guys' secretary, I will try my best and try my best to take this seriously and not take it as something that I do whenever I want to. Inshallah, I'm going to try my best to keep our student government running as smoothly as possible so that you guys, the student body, can benefit from it as much as possible. There's not a lot I can say in this speech without seeming too boring or corny, so this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to work hard, try my best, and keep you guys' interest in mind in everything I do as a secretary. I want to be a good listener and listen to anything that you guys have, like any concerns or anything. So you guys can just come up to me whenever and just talk to me about it. And I'll try my best to bring it up to the student government. My goal, inshallah, if I win the position of secretary, is to look back at this year and look back and see that I have made a positive difference, and it was all because of you guys. This is the part where I'm supposed to tell you guys to vote for me because I'm going to be the best secretary or something like that, but I'm not. Vote for me if you think that I would make a good secretary based on my speech so far and your prior knowledge of me. Whomever you vote for, me or T, I know that you guys will get a good leader. In conclusion, an interesting woman once said that a creative man is not motivated by a desire to win, but by a desire, is motivated by the desire to achieve something, not desire to beat others.
Assalamu alaikum, fellow OIAers. Instead of giving a speech on why you should vote for me tomorrow, I'm going to give my acceptance speech because you have no choice but to vote for me. As treasurer, I'll do my best to have super awesome fundraisers so we can gain money for events for you guys, and I'll do my best also to count the money without mistakes. I may even use a calculator. I will do my best also to create super mega foxy awesome snacks. Not create them. I'll buy them from the store with the money we raise, but they will be super mega foxy awesome. And now I would like to move forward into my thank yous. This will be a short speech just for you guys. I would like to thank the fluffy clouds in the sky, especially during summer, because I like the way they look, especially the rabbit ones. And I would like to thank my mama for giving birth to me, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to be a treasurer. I would like to thank lozenges, because I like the word lozenge. There's no real reason behind it. And last but not least, I would like to thank the school for creating a student government, because without that, I would also not be able to be a treasurer. Thank you.
And we will have the ballots ready, and they would look bigger than this, but something like that. And inshallah, you will vote tomorrow in the morning circle, and by tomorrow afternoon, we will have the results for you.
And I want to start out by saying I'm not here to make you guys a bunch of promises that we all know I can't deliver. The only promise I want to be hoped to making is that if I am elected, I want to put all of my hard work into it and to do my best to make everyone satisfied. I will try to do my best to be on top of things. I believe that this class is a really productive class and that together we can accomplish many things. We can accomplish such things such as more people working in Dick County or a different status for our class and many others. Things such as those small little things those small little realistic things that matter are more important to us for our academics. And so I would look into all of you guys' requests no matter how abnormal this may be. And so even though this class will have a representative, whether it's me, Nia, or Kareem, everyone still deserves to have a voice in the saying. Just because we have a representative doesn't mean that they'll be making all of the choices. The class still counts for something. I would like to conclude by saying that this is all completely your choice. Whether you choose to vote for me, that's up to you. You could think that I'm going to be a carefree person, and I'm not going to care that I will if I am elected. If you guys do choose to vote for me, thank you, and I promise to try my best to be on top of things. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. As you guys all know, my name is Kareem. I've been here for about 11 years, and so I have a lot of experience on how the school goes and the functions and all that. And so I know how things work here. I want to be your guys' voice in the student government because I will work hard to try to take your opinions and go to the student government and then ask them if we can coordinate something, or if they have something to say to us, I will bring it to you guys as soon as possible. I will communicate your concerns or ideas to the student government, no matter how crazy or how pathetic it might be. And I am not doing this for the glory or for the name of it. I will tell you what the student government says as soon as possible after I deliver your guys' message. And I will take your guys' opinion on everything possible. And so I won't tell you to vote for me since, of course, this is your decision. And so I want to just help you guys get your concerns over the student government. And thank you, and God bless us all, and God bless 7th and 8th.
Hello, my name is Nia, and I'm running for class representative. I am not going to make any promises to you, just like Sarah said. I will just make sure that our goals are said and done. I have ideas that we can use. Like if people need help or extra needs for homework or anything, we can take it to the teachers and ask them if they could slow down with our homework. And also, we could like last year when we had a list of people that we could put to work in Duquesne, we could have other people work in Duquesne also besides just 2 people. I'm not going to tell you that I'm the best and to vote for me because nobody's perfect and I know that I'm not. And so I just want you to vote for the person that you think is best. Thank you.
Are you ready to make the new student government?
Yeah, let's do this.
Very enthusiastic. Where's everybody's voices? Are you ready? So this is what the ballot is going to look like. It has choices that you're going to pick one person. It's too late to not vote for one of them because you guys should have spoken up and ran for it. That's called silence. That's called silence compliance. When you don't speak up and talk about something that you don't like, then it is law. That's democracy for you. Okay, so I'm going to distribute one piece of paper to each of you, and you're not going to mark it while you're sitting over there. You're going to come up here and then make your choice and fold it and put it in this box right here. Okay? Today after Salah, we're going to announce the winners. Okay? And winners, whoever you may be ready to say a short thank you speech at that time. Really? Don't look at the people's vote. No, I was just going Okay. Go over here. So I just hold it, right? Thank you. Come on, quickly, hurry up. We have to go back to class 2. Small ballot box. All right, go back to your seat. Thank you.